Hi, morning everybody. We're still working on the 17 Hellion twin turbo top mount kits. It's going pretty good here. I spent a lot of time on the stupid cooling system and how to route it. For whatever reason, I feel retarded, but I just couldn't understand what their instructions were saying on doing this, so it's taken me a long time to figure it out and some help with some friends. But basically, wanted to kind of spend a little more time on this video here, just on the cooling system, because I think the pictures for Hellion could be a little better. So I'm hoping the video helps a little bit more, especially with them. So here's what it's looking like. You can see from the thermostat housing all the way down, split it into the radiator to there, and then the pipe that they provide right there. So it does come down, you'll see it comes, this hose here comes down and wraps around, and it's right there coming back around, and it loops right here. So you can kind of see a little more of the angles. This is how I ran it. This is what I think they were doing for running it. And then the other one, as you can see, is in here. It's wrapped with heat tape, and it comes right up through here and plugs right back into that T. So anyway, I don't know why I made that so hard, but I spent several hours on it trying to figure it out. Feel a little retarded, but anyway, it's done, looking good. As you can see, I've got the turbos here mounted. Got the driver's side bracket that bolts in right upside that turbo right to there, and it actually has spacers on the thermostat housing itself, so it just kind of sits here. Same with the passenger side, it has the same type of bracket bolted in, but it does bolt a little different, and it uses the timing cover here. As you can see, this the upper bolt right here would be your, I guess, another tensioner or something like that, or idler pulley that goes on, and then that's a spacer they provide to go into it. As you can see, I do have the driver's side pipe on it, and I do have the pressure lines plumbed in. Okay, so here's the underside of the car. Let me get a flashlight so we can see here. So the bottom side of the pipes there, I did wrap these pipes with the heat tape, or the heat shielding that they supplied. I need to reroute that pressure line right there, but it's there for now. The other thing, I did not like the amount of hose they gave me for the drain on the driver's side to reach all the way back to the back side of this oil pan. So I'm going to go find some other hose a little longer, so that way we can get it going. But it's a pretty tight fit. Do leave the turbos loose on the mounting brackets, along with the clocking bolts for the turbo, because it does help a ton. But there's the other clamp, and it runs up, and we hit this other clamp to right here, which takes us all the way to the exhaust manifold. So you can see how tight it is up in there, but it does fit fairly well. Hellion has done a good job. I will probably go in and wrap that wiring right there, just so that way, you know, it is more protected. But I do have the rest of it heat shielded. So anyway, keep you going as I get more in. Thanks.